Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today in this video I'm not doing a rebuild, I'm going to be doing a My Player Career Mode episode 1. I'm going to be starting this as West Brom, starting his career at West Brom, because they're not a big team and they're not in the Prem, because I don't want to start in the Prem. I reckon it'll be too much and we will instantly go out on loan, whereas at West Brom I know we probably still will go out on loan, but we'll be able to play a few games here and there, because a Prem team we wouldn't get a look in at all, but at West Brom we have a chance. What I'm thinking about doing on this channel is, because it's so early and I want to stick to FIFA for as long as I can, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a career mode, a rebuild, because they take quite long to make and edit, and then a My Player Career Mode, because these My Player ones, they won't take as long to edit and as long to make as a normal rebuild would. So what I might do is I'm going to try and go rebuild my player, rebuild my player, rebuild my player. And then if that gets too much, like I'm starting to slack and the videos aren't coming out as quick as I would like them to, I'll probably do a rebuild, 2 or 3 my players, then a rebuild. Just try and spread it out, and it gives you not much, but it's still a bit of variety each video. So without further ado, let's get into our character. And this is him, Ben Barton. He's a young English cam. I've put him as number 31 because obviously he's not going to be the starting player at all for West Brom, and I didn't want to give him a starting number like 10, 11 or 8 or anything like that, because he's just not going to be starting every single game like others would. Yeah, he's 18, so he's quite young. He's a cam, 5'11" and 176 pounds, so he's not too tall, but he's not too short either. So he won't be lightning, because he is 5'11", which brings down his pace a bit. But he's quick enough and he's tall enough to win headers. Obviously, as I said, an attacking midfielder. I know some teams don't play with an attacking midfielder. West Brom do, I think, which is another reason why I chose West Brom. So we might have to settle with centre mid or something like that. If it's annoying me to the point of when I'm playing centre defensive mid or something like that, or if it's annoying you guys, it's as much as it is my series as it is yours, then ask and I'll either put in a transfer or a loan, depending on what you guys want. Obviously, haven't played a game yet, so won't have any traits. And this is what he looks like. He's got that nice, I don't know what that haircut's called, but I didn't go with anything too extravagant like mohawk or anything like that, and I haven't given him any real facial hair yet. If you guys want to make any changes, then just mention it in the comments. I'll look through as many as I can, which will probably be about 2 or 3 because I'm not going to get many comments, and I'll make the changes that you guys want. Obviously, his kit, I've gone with the Umbro Medusa, I don't know how you say that. Obviously, maybe when we get further on in the series, we can start wearing Nike, Adidas, stuff like that. Kit socks, I've gone with high and then no ankle tape. I've given him black gloves with nothing on his wrist or anything like that. Untucked t-shirt, I don't think it looks good tucked. I didn't mean to have long sleeves. I meant to have undershirt, but I like long, so we'll keep it like that for now, and then just a normal fit. Animations, random celebration each time, bit of variety, and then hands on hips for both penalty and free kicks. And then running style is just normal. So this is him, Ben Barton. Hope you like him. Obviously, if you want to make any changes, then just leave them in the comments and I'll try my best to change him. I am going to be training our player regularly just so his stats can improve and get better quicker. I'll simulate most of them, but maybe like every 2 or so episodes I'll put in some footage, if you guys want it, of me actually doing bits of the training, just so maybe we can get higher stats because of better grades in the training. But just if you want to see it, then just say and I'll put it in, and say how often, and then I'll put that in as well. So what my plans are for this series is that every episode we do a month worth of games. So there's 7 games, I think, in this month. So I'll probably play around 3 if possible. I mean, I probably won't play in any of them apart from that cup match. If that's the case, then I'll just go out on loan. But I'll do a month every episode worth of games. So the 7 I'll probably play around 3 games. And obviously, as you can see, next month there's only 3 games, probably play all of them. And then it goes on like that. That way the seasons aren't they're not too big and they're not also too small. And 3 games an episode I reckon is like a good amount, because it's not, then the episode itself isn't too long or too short. So that's how I'm going to do it for now. Obviously any changes then just say, and I'll see what I can do. First game of the season, we have not been picked. It's away against Nottingham Forest. I do suppose most games they're going to be like this. I reckon West Brom will win anyway. They're pretty good, and it's a draw. Another reason why I picked West Brom is because they're a good side. I reckon they can hold their own in the Championship and probably get promoted. And we have actually been picked in the starting 11 in our second game in the league against Millwall. We are at home. I would suspect that we're playing at cam, because I know that they have a cam position. If we're not, then we'll see how we are. We might have to go out on loan anyway, because I did get the message from the manager saying you're in for the next match, which means that he wouldn't have played us if he didn't feel like he had to. So we'll see how it goes after this game. We just got to try and impress this game. If we do, hopefully we can secure our spot in the starting 11. And I was not expecting this. We are playing striker. I'm pretty sure Robinson himself is a striker, but we have been, so we're playing striker against Millwall, which I don't really want. I would prefer to play as a cam. That's why I made my character a cam. I want to be a cam, but it doesn't matter. Alright, if we still do our best and we still impress, maybe the manager will think to put us back into the cam slot. We just got to do our best and see if we can win this game for West Brom. Let's do this, boys.
I think they can nick it from him, but I don't think they can.
Oh, Harper wins it. Plays it to Barton. Plays a through ball. A lovely through ball into Phillips. Barton wants it back. Could he score? No. Bad shot. Phillips, good tackle. Phillips. Barton's making the run. Gives it to him. Takes it past one. Needs help now. He's going to shoot. And he scores on his debut. 13 minutes in. Maybe striker is the position that he needs to be. Good finish. I was going to put it across, but there wasn't any option, so I just thought I'd have a go. It was a good ball by Phillips. And then I probably could have played it across, but shoot. When you're a striker, you got to shoot. And I did, and it's a good finish. A debut goal for Barton. Well done, boys. Keep Barton playing a 1-2. Gives it to Phillips. Barton's there on the edge. For a second, he scored 2 on his debut. Ben Barton, he's ripping up the Millwall defence. Phillips probably could have taken that on in shot, but Barton was in the middle. It was an easy goal if it was past him, and it was, and that's 2 on his debut. Surely the gaffer's seen this. Surely he's thinking that he should start me more often. Come on. Wallace running down the right hand side, plays it inside. Wallace gets it back, plays it to Bodvarsson. Now Wallace again. Plays it inside to Bradshaw. Easy save by Johnston. Don't even think it was going in. Bradshaw. Livermore. No, Livermore lost out. Right, blocked. Ghazi again. Johnston save. Corner now. Ball in by Wallace. Away by Barton. And then Ghazi clears. Plays a good ball over the top. Townsend gets onto it. Barton's there. Doesn't know what to do. Doesn't have many options. Goes back out. Livermore. Into Krosicki. Barton couldn't quite get there. Harper gives it to Robinson. Gives it to Barton. Shoots. Blocked. Goes back to Phillips. Diving header. Saved. And that's it. It's a good game. We scored 2 goals. We won it for West Brom there. And surely the manager's thinking more about us now. We did play as striker. I would prefer to play as a cam if it was possible. But at the moment, I'm happy to play just any game whatsoever. But it was a good first game. Hopefully the manager's now thinking more about us in his head. Well done, boys. We have once again been chosen, second game in a row. It is a cup game, so I did sort of expect it. We are away against Bristol City. I don't know which cup it is. By the looks of that down there, we could be playing strike again. As I said, I would prefer to play as a cam, but at the moment I'm just happy to get game time so that we can increase our overall and then maybe play cam halfway or next season. Ferguson gives it to Phillips. Carnu. Harper plays it in. Carnu, shoot, blocked. Into Barton. Plays it to Robson Carnu. To Harper. Out wide to Diang. Plays it into Barton. He's going to shoot. Saved. Barton tries to win the header and he does. Gives it to Harper. To Pereira. Back out to Pereira. Gives it to Barton. Sees Diang going. Gives it back. Plays it into Pereira. Plays out to Diang. Plays it inside to Barton. Barton's on it. He shoots. Blocked. Plays out wide. Phillips. Back out to Barton. Into Pereira. Goes to Barton. Plays to Phillips. Good ball by Ferguson. Barton now needs support. Crosses it. It wasn't a good game. Wasn't a good game at all. In the Carabao Cup. Don't know what happens now. Is it a replay? Oh, it's straight to a penalty shootout. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Bristol City score their first penalty. Pereira stepping up. Oh, why would you chip it? And he's missed. Hins. Saved by Johnston. Oh, it's me. Okay, I'm not great at penalties. Oh, plays it. That was awful. That was awful. Jana. Johnston saves it. He needs to score now. And he's put it over. Oh my God. Patterson. Oh, and that's... He's got to score this. We've missed all of our penalties. Phillips. Please. And he does. Well played, Phillips. Okay, now he needs to save it though. Smith. He's bottled it. Yes, he's bottled it. Oh. But if we miss now, we've lost. We need to score. Oh, and he saved it. That was the worst penalty shootout I think I've ever done. My penalty was abysmal. We didn't deserve to win that game. Definitely didn't deserve to win that game. And I won't blame the manager if we get benched for the next few games after that performance. Awful. That was awful. For this next match against Luton Town, we are not in the team. So, boys are going to have to play without us. I reckon they can beat Luton, even though it is away. What's the score? It's 2-1, only just. Robinson, who is playing up front, he played left mid when we played up front. So, once again, he is a striker, but they're not playing him there. We have again not been selected to play against Reading. West Brom are at home. If it carries on like this, I don't know how many games there are left in this month. We win 2-0, that's good. But I think there's only one game left this month and it's against Derby. If we're not playing in that game, I think next episode I'm going to go out on loan and then we'll play the rest of the season with that team out on loan. Because if we go into League 1, we'll be playing every single game. Because we're 69 rated. We're a good rating. So we're playing every single game there. Well, all the games I don't sim. And I know for a fact that there are 3 cams at this club. One of them is me. The other one's Pereira and the other one's called Kronovic or whatever. Pereira and Kronovic are both out on loan. So next year they won't be at the club. So no matter what, unless they bring in another cam, we will be in that starting position. So if we don't play in this next match against Derby, I'm going to go out on loan. We'll play a season there, and then we'll come back and play for West Brom. Okay, so we have actually been picked to play against Derby. So after what I said last game, I said if we didn't play, we'd go out on loan. Now the decision is up to you. We can either stay at West Brom or go out on loan. Put what you want in the comments. I'll probably read through the 5 comments and see which one's more or less. So let's put that aside and let's just get into this game, focus on the game against Derby, try and impress. And I think we're actually playing striker again. Let's have a look. And we are playing as striker again. It's annoying because I know Robinson, who is playing at cam, is a striker, and he can't play cam. He can play striker or left mid. I can only play cam, but I'm playing as striker. It's annoying because they're not playing me where I want to play. And I think I might go out on loan and then come back next season if they're still not playing me cam, transfer away, because I've made Barton a cam. I can make another one and be a striker. I want to be a cam. I want to be the playmaker. I want to be passing. Let's just forget it. Play this game against Derby and we'll see what happens next. Livermore plays it in to Barton, out to Robinson, back out to Krasicki, shoots, scores. Good goal. I wasn't confident in Krasicki there. I thought it would have been saved or either missed, but it was a good finish to be fair. Sorry. I was originally gonna go for it, but he shot instead, and fair play to him. It was a good goal. Didn't get the assist. Good pass by Robinson. It was a good goal. Oh, good ball. Robinson. Shoot. Oh, he's passed it to Barton. Grosicki wins it back to Robinson. Plays it to Barton again. He shoots again. Blocked again. Robinson plays it to Barton. Plays a great ball over the top to Grosicki. Shoots. Oh, just took a deflection and was saved. That would have been such a good goal and good assist by Barton. Holmes. That's out to Shine. Back into Holmes. Plays it up to Marriott. Back to Holmes. This is looking good. Plays it into Lawrence. Good save by Johnston. Barton plays it into Robinson. Barton's making that run. Can't do anything with it. Plays it back out to Robinson. Plays it back out to Barton. Plays it in. Shoots. Corner. Going to be swung in by Phillips. Good ball. Oh, Hagazi gets his head to it. Saved. Gives it back to Sawyers. Good ball from Sawyers to Townsend. Crosses it to Robinson. It was, away by Clark. And it's out for another corner. Phillips to take again. Away by Clark. Holmes. Marriott. Plays a good ball out to Boggle. Inside to Holmes. Well away by Ferguson. Barton plays out to Phillips. Back into Barton. Crosses to Pereira. Doesn't quite connect with it right and goes over the bar. And that's the game. Don't think I played particularly well, but we got the win. That's what's most important. As long as we win, I don't mind. Obviously, playing striker, I'm not involved in the game as much as I would like. I prefer to be involved more and maybe even play less than play more and not play where I want. We'll see how it goes. Put what you want to happen in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Okay, so there is one game left of August and we are meant to be playing in it. It's against Blackburn. It's the 31st of August on transfer deadline day. But what I'm going to do is I'm not going to play it. I have put myself on the loan list. I'm on the loan list already, but I can be taken off the loan list if you guys don't want me to move, if you want me to stay at West Brom. Right now, for me, I am leaning more towards leaving because I'm not playing where I want to play. And as a cam, I at least want to be playing in the midfield. Cam or centre mid. I don't want to be playing striker. And I reckon if we go on loan, we move for a season, play as a cam or a centre mid, get better, increase our attributes, get a higher overall rating, go back to West Brom next season, I reckon we'll be the first name on the team sheet for cam. So, but it's not my decision. Well, it's half my decision, but it's as much as it is my series as it is yours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the episode for today. didn't quite make it out of August, but I'll just play this game, or I won't play this game. Next episode. It's a new series. I don't know how anybody is going to receive it, anybody at all. I like making these. I like playing player career modes. But if you guys aren't happy, then I just won't continue it. It's purely based on your opinion. So anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. Definitely subscribe if you're new, and hit that like button as well. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.